Hi everyone, welcome Scorpio to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. Thank you for returning, and if you have, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and those of you who have just arrived to our Angel Messages of the Week, thank you for being here. We've got lots to talk about, some really cool projects, lots of information to help you have a wonderful, magical life. So anyway, if you've just arrived, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. And we do love readings every week as well. And this week is our angel messages. So, as some of you know already, I've been an energy healer for 30 years. And so, when 3 years ago it was, and I've always been interested in the tarot, but it wasn't until I retired from the medical field that I decided to really focus on it. And I kept getting guidance about bringing my work into it, my energy work, you know. So, all of a sudden, this really very, very strong focus of a download that came through, and it said, now start. So as I meditated, of course, the focus is self-empowerment, how we empower ourselves to have much more strength, much more power, much more assertiveness, feeling safe in our bodies, safe in the earth, how it relates to our relationships, everything, our health even. So they said to start with the first chakra. So we're going to go every week from 1 to 7, and then we're going to even add more, another layer on that. Because I also took aromatherapy and I studied Chinese medicine, so I dabbled in a lot of things to create a modality of an energy signature where I do massage, aromatherapy, and energy work all in one session. But anyway, we're going to start with the first chakra, and know that the first chakra, real quick, is in the perineum, okay? And the energy is at the base of the spine, the Kundalini, or the life force center, and it has a vertical, just know that your body, your energy body, because you are a human energy field, or an aura, or the soul, a star system within you, and you have many chakras all over your body, but the main ones are the ones that are the most important that we need to focus on. So you have a power current running from from the back of your spine all the way down, and from the front you have a chakra, and the back you have a chakra. So they look like, just think of a light bulb. Well, actually the hi-hats, the wide bulbs with the point at the end, they're attached to the power cord on either side. Okay, so of course the wide part is facing out, and the other part is also facing out. And the points meet at the power cord. So know that when you're depleted of energy, each level gets depleted. And your root chakra is the most important because you're in the earth. And so know that the more you can ground in the first chakra, the more energy you kind of energize the rest of the fields, and the field above that energizes the one above that, and so on and so on. So now the red is fire, it's red, molten energy, like from the earth. It is earth energy. So know that if you're not feeling grounded, the best way to find out is to go out into nature, lay on the ground, the grass, go to the beach, go to a tree, hug a tree, and feel the vibration and how grounded that tree is. That's how we're supposed to feel. So if you're active in your body, you move around a lot, you work a lot physically, you're an athlete, or you love to dance, or whatever it is that you do, it's the most important thing. If you're having a lot of mishaps where you're falling, bumping into things, having little accidents, because all your energy is up here and you're not grounded. So when you're not grounded, you can't be assertive, you can't make right decisions, you're not feeling safe, you're in the unknown, the unknown is fearful to you, and know that your steps that you take are not firm. Okay, so know that anything pessimistic in your life, that you feel like you're the victim consciousness, you have this victim consciousness, or everything goes wrong to you, or we're blaming other people, that's not self-empowerment. That is definitely giving in to a lesser vibration. So know that no matter how painful anything is, the most important thing is empowerment means not dwelling on blaming others. Move forward into greater awareness. And the best way to do that is to take your chakra, visualize it in the perineum, and breathe in when you meditate. Breathe in the color red, become the color red, okay? To feel that rush of energy, and to feel, you're going to start to feel warm. And if you've ever gone swimming and you've come out of the water and you feel heavy, you're in your body, you are grounded. So that's the feeling of being grounded, knowing that you are not always in your head, okay, flying out of your body, okay. So know that we're going to learn on each chakra how to regulate it, how to stay in balance, how to clear clouds and mucus. And so now in the first chakra, it's a structured level. So know that it takes care of the body. All the physical parts of your body, your organs, your blood, everything is energized by these energy centers. It's not just food. We metabolize energy as well. Without the template of energy, the body needs a template of energy to grow from. So that's how we became who we are. Our soulfulness is an electric, beautiful star system. It's a human aura, whatever you want to call it, human energy field, but you are a complete star system. It's a beautiful light that you have within you, and no one told us about this. And I didn't know about this 30 years ago either, but I knew there was something that I needed to find out, and I did. Started from a young child. Anyway, so let's begin. Let's begin, Scorpio. This is going to start with what angel is guiding us today for Scorpio. And we're going to do a planetary forecast as well, and then we're going to do the higher self reading, and then bring it down to the tarot. Sounds complicated, but it all works out. So, Scorpio, what is it? And who is guiding this reading for you this week? What angel is guiding your reading? Michael, Enchantment. Nice. You've been dreaming? Have you been in a nice place? Magical place? Let's see now. Let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to take the planetary Black Moon astrology cards, and we're going to do a 4-card reading here, and then that'll be our star, and then we're going to build a pyramid with the other cards. So it'll really be powerful. Stay with me, Scorpio. So really, it's going to be really, no one on the circuit is doing this kind of work, and that's fine because I learned a lot from watching them in the past couple of years. But I decided that it was time, and so did my guides, to bring in this work. So here we go. So the first card here is about Jupiter, understanding that whatever you're doing you're doing well. The moon is whatever's being still hidden from you, not revealed yet. Saturn, what is being returned to you and rewarded, or what you need to do. And also the sun, the outcome. So this is the first kind of reading. That is the first layer. It's just kind of see where your energy has been in the past week or two, what have you been doing with it, what's going on. Okay, so the first card here is the 8th house, endings and beginnings. So right now you've ended a chapter, evidently you've shifted, and you've had endings, graceful endings, and new beginnings here. So you've gone through a transformation, Scorpio, I believe so, and you've shifted. So they're saying good job. Jupiter brings in this really wonderful energy saying you're doing well. Okay, so yes, new beginnings and endings and new beginnings. And now what is hidden in the moon? Oh, escape. Woo. Wow. So this is the 12th house, and usually the 12th house is very deep. It is the magical place, so you're escaping into this I guess see in this enchanting place where you want to go. You want to recreate your life. You want magic in your life, because you are magical. We all are. We just have to uncover our masks and let go of those things that we identified with, because we have magical personalities. We are this beautiful energy system that can perform anything, manifest anything we want if we decide to become much clearer and much more authentic. So escape. So anyways, wherever you're going to, wherever you've been dreaming about, wherever you've been magically traveling in your consciousness, well, we don't know if it's coming to you. You don't know if you're going to be manifesting it, but it hasn't been revealed yet. So stay in this enchanted place. It sounds like fun. Okay, so let's see what is coming back to you. Okay, so the void, of course, moon missing. Whatever you've been trying to create right now, or if you're making a decision about something, it's not time yet. And I can see how this is all forming a nice little story here, because it shows that when you end something, you begin something new. Now you're dreaming and thinking and escaping where you were, but again, we don't know yet where this is going to, and it's saying don't make a decision yet. don't make any decisions this week or the next 2 weeks. Don't make any decisions about a final, like you're going to get married or, big decisions, investing big money, moving, things like that. Don't make any decisions yet. It's not time yet. Stay in this place of, relaxing, falling back and looking and reflecting on where you've been and where you are now at, this new open place, like, wow, where am I going now? And then the outcome is soul. So yes, you are going to find a much deeper you. This is the moon. This is saying how sensitive your psychic abilities, all these beautiful gifts from this opening that you've created for yourself is going to bring you this beautiful soulfulness and more sensitivity, more deep expression, as well as the gifts that come with clearing. When we clear ourselves and we're more open, all of a sudden we see better. We can read energy better. We can read our own energy. And if you don't know anything about the energy fields, Kirlian photography, it exists. It really does. They now can prove that it does exist where 30 years ago they didn't. Or I shouldn't say the mainstream didn't, but anyway, scientists knew that it did exist, but not until the mainstream found out that you can use Kirlian photography to see it, and basically it's real. You are a star system. So now let's take the higher self cards and see how it relates to this planetary forecast of energy that you have been dwelling in. Enchantment, escaping. I don't blame you. But don't make any decisions when you're in this, because this is like an illusion sometimes, but you need that rest. Sometimes your mind, your consciousness needs a rest from what you've been through. And you just want to I want to go on cloud nine. I want to step away. I want to escape. I want to rest. And it is a way of healing. But know the outcome is going to be a much, much, much deeper you. Someone who's very soulful, more psychic, more of your gifts, your soulful gifts will be starting to emerge. A deeper knowing. Okay, so let's see. For our Scorpio, our higher self, following your heart will lead you to the right thing. So you did the right thing. Graceful endings, new beginnings. Very, very confirming. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. That's funny how it falls on the card of escape. So Scorpio, this is so strange, but look what it's saying. You're in escape mode. You're in this very, very enchanted space, which I don't blame you. But it says here, there's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. So know that everything that you want to create from is within. Okay, that's where you start. So now that you've let go, you've got this new beginning, you're following your heart. So now, really, don't make any decisions. Go deep into your soulfulness and start working from there. Because outside yourself is not going to fulfill you, and it never does. We know that. It does for a second or two or a week. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. So this is right here in the void, the moon, actually the void of course moon, it's just a Saturn placement. It's saying here you will definitely realize that how perfect something will turn out if you take the chance. Okay, so when the time is right, they're saying yes, it's fine to make that decision. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. But right now, stay where you are and really, really, let things unfold and let things settle. Because when you're in an expanded state, eventually a contraction comes. That's how the universe works, right? Pregnancy, we expand and then we contract. We breathe, we expand and we contract. So the same thing with energy. You put it out there, you feel expansion, you let go of something. Wow, I feel great. Boop, 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 boop. And then all of a sudden the energy comes back. And then sometimes that happens a lot after we come back from vacation, right? We're so expanded, then we go back and we go, oh, how come I don't feel so good? I feel more tired than I was when I went on vacation, because you were so expanded that now you had to bring all that energy into your field, and then the process starts, okay? So of you saying, why, maybe I need to change my life to get back to where I was, feeling expanded. But that's the natural order of how energy works. So take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out when the right time for this decision that you want to make comes. And usually within the next 2 weeks, you will see yourself a little bit more inside yourself, okay? And let's see. You'll find your place in the world even when you don't know how. So it's a process, right? Just keep following your heart and things will come together. The more you think about something and try to force it and change it, the more it's confusing. So just be right here. I love this place where you are, Scorpio, just relaxing. And when you start to contract and everything, you come inside yourself a little bit more, start making those decisions, taking the chances, and just keep following your destiny, your heart, which is your destiny, and things will fall in exactly the way they should be for you. So before we go to tarot, we're going to throw out one of these oracle visions, bringing down the energy a little. Yeah, we've been expanded. So now we're going to contract a little, right? Because we've been out there talking about the angelic realm, the planetary forecast, the higher self, which is right up here. The higher self is right above us. And now we're bringing it down to the tarot. So let's start to contract a little, okay? And here we go. What is the guidance here? What is the energy here for this contracted reading? Ooh, nice. Aw, this is about closeness. This is about contact. This is about someone who's reaching out. You see that? Someone who's reaching out, someone who wants that connection. So it looks like you're reaching out for someone, Scorpio. It looks like you want that person or that new beginning with someone. Someone that you've been thinking about, that you've been in this enchanted space with. But anyway, it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise that we do for ourselves, you know. And listen, you know what? It's okay to be in a fantasy world, because otherwise, you know, that's entertaining. We're using our imagination, and sometimes we create from it, right? You never know. But that's cards showing how someone that wants contact with you, or you want contact with them, a connection, something very, very, very sensual. So let's see. Let's see what the tarot will tell us. And we're going to build our pyramid now. Very powerful geometry. Okay, so this is where you are. And now go this way. This is how it started. Your emotional body, your mental body, your heart, the outcome, and what you need to surrender to. And there's our pyramid. This is right, yeah. Oh, I hope I put it in right. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. How are you right now in the physical, in this reading as we contract here? Oh, you want a new beginning. This is funny how this started. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy you're holding, Scorpio. You do want a new beginning. You want passion. You're ambitious. You have this drive to find, it looks like love. It looks like someone that you want to bring into your life, to share your spiritual growth with. And whatever you've done, this transformation you've been through, I see it. I see it because I keep remembering some of the cards, and your card keeps coming up about transformation. So anyway, let's just see here. So very nice place to be. Where are you emotionally? Can you handle all this emotionally? Oh, yes, you can. Wow, you have the Emperor energy here. So right now, this to me in your emotional body, this could be you feeling very powerful right now. You know, very, very clear. Someone you're managing your multi-dimensional life. You're balancing all the dimensions in your life, you know, which comes with once you start a new beginning, following your heart, your destiny. So, or this could be someone in your life as well, you know, someone who's much older than you, that's in your feelings, or who maybe you don't know how they're going to fit into your world yet, but it's an idea. We don't know, but either way, I like the energy very much here because it's very powerful right now. So let's see, what is in the mental body? Chariot. So you are going places. In the mental body, you definitely want to travel. You definitely want to go on this new adventure. You're not sure where you're going, but that's okay. But know again that there's nothing outside yourself that will fulfill you. So start the journey within with this chariot energy, okay? start the journey within. And that's what I feel is the best guidance for you. Okay, when you contract, get back and travel within yourself in this Chariot energy. So here we go. Let's see, what's in the heart? You're cultivating a new life. This is the Seven of Cups. You're cultivating something new. You're looking out there and you're saying, what else can I do that would better my life? So you're in a nice place. You're definitely dreaming and creating, imagining. You definitely want a new start with someone. And it looks like that you're not sure who it is, but if this is a person that might be in your life, well, you know what? You don't know how this is going to work out. But again, the first feeling I got was that this was you really empowered, really empowering yourself, you know, and look at the color. It's red, right? So it's someone who's very empowered, and perhaps you are working with your first chakra, empowering yourself, feeling grounded. You know what you want. You're assertive. You speak your mind. You don't let anyone control or manage your feelings. And sometimes we don't want to hurt anybody, and sometimes we're sneaky. You know, we try to say something because sometimes we know something that we know we should be told the truth, and then we kind of start confusing and mixing things up because we're not assertive enough to come out in the best way possible with integrity and with honesty and with gracefulness to ask those questions to find the truth, right? Because we don't want to be rejected. So anyway, when you're in your power, you're assertive and you speak your mind in the best way possible. Mindfulness, right? We don't want to hurt anybody. We don't want to hurt ourselves either, but we have to be in our truth. So this power, self-empowerment, will help you do that. That red first chakra is the most important chakra, rooting yourself into your life, into the earth. All right, so we're not pushed around. So anyway, I love this energy, Scorpio. This is a story being told here. And let's see, what is it that you, what is your challenge? The truth. This is so funny. Being in your truth is your challenge. Always be in your truth. She is always looking for the real thing. No fun, no game playing, no nothing. She wants the truth, and she could read people, really cut through the veil of miasma, the junk, the clouds. So this is your challenge. Always be in your truth. Stand firm in being grounded of who you are. Don't let fear pull you out of your groundedness and not be able to speak and share what it is that's within here, okay? So that is your challenge. Now, as far as the next card here, we're going to see what is it that you need to surrender or surrender to, okay? The Two of Coins. So do you have too much on your plate? Are you balancing your life in a way that helps you manage your energy so that you have enough energy for your friends, your family, your work, your hobbies, or whatever it is that you like to do in your downtime? Are you spending too much time doing something that's wasting your energy? So the Two of Coins here is about balance. It's about growth. And if you want to grow more within yourself, you have to create the balance. When you have a lot we all have a lot on our plates now that we live in, oh my God, the 21st century. We've got so much coming at us all the time. So balance is required to grow. So this is a wonderful card to surrender to. It's growth and it's about balance. Okay, so that is your that is what you have to surrender to. Balance in all of your dimensions of life. And that's at every level. So when we go through all the levels, you'll see how it all works together. And you can go online, find links. I have links on my description box, my website, but it's out there, Study your star system. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's the possible outcome here. Scorpio, the Sun. It's a yes card. Yes, 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 yes. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out when the time is right for you to make that decision. But I see it all here, and you know what? Now I'm thinking more clearly that this is you, the Emperor. You're very, very strong and empowering your life finally. Wow. You've been through a lot. And you know what? The Sun as the outcome, the beautiful, beautiful energy, and with the Moon so in the Sun position here, putting it all together, bringing all your spiritual gifts together. And what seeded this? Oh, the Six of Cups. So this is memories, going back to memories that were really beautiful and fine, childlike, and really, really dreaming. You know, like I think that this enchantment energy is about when you ended something gracefully, you began something gracefully, and it was about you, which is beautiful. You know, it is about you. And know that, and if you can't be good to yourself and love all the places you are in, how much love can you give to the world or to another if you don't love yourself? So this is a great place to have started. So now don't stay in the past, right? We don't want to stay in the past because that doesn't help us move forward. So let's see what your final message is from the return of spirit. Yeah, the return of spirit. Let's see what your final message is for Scorpio. And I know this was a long video, but it was really important that I got this information in, and how we're changing everything all of a sudden. My guys are like pushing me. And they're saying, no, you're going to do this. Okay, so for Scorpio, your final message. Power! Oh my God, Scorpio, you've done it. You've done it. This is you, power. All right, so stay in your empowerment. You're doing well. Follow your heart, and everything will turn out perfectly with the sun at your side, in front of you, all around you. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care, Scorpio. Be well, and well, it's Monday. I couldn't get this out last night, but hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.